Cool. Welcome back, guys. We continue Gingi'Vitis' journey in the Shivering Isles. Alright. Last we left off, we were doing this quest for Sheogorath. We're placing crystals into the Nexus. By the way, all the Twitch and YouTube viewers, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you guys here. My apparel is broken, huh? Oh, my gauntlets. And my helmet, of course. Yeah. Great to be back. Hi, QB Paste. Always nice seeing you around. It's a very beautiful, sunny day. It was a little stormy earlier, so I'm glad to see the sun came out. How's the combat been with having armor on? Do you notice a difference with your survivability? You know, I don't know if the armor, it's broken too at this point, so it's not doing a whole lot for me, honestly. I think he's getting so strong in his hand-to-hand combat, honestly, that it substantially makes up for the literally pretty much effectively no armor. Because his punches are just so powerful, amazingly. Like, I wasn't expecting it to work out this way, but I've definitely noticed a huge difference. And I have a level up coming, so it's going to get even easier, hopefully. I forgot about the pants. Yeah, I know. I think I'm just going to kind of accrue this colorful ensemble of cloth. I think I'll just do without the armor for now. I think it really takes away from his core image. See, that feels more appropriate for Gingi'Vitis. I think that looks better. Punches are the best defense. Yeah, they say a good defense is a good offense, or vice versa, right? But in this case, Gingi'Vitis has no defense. He's literally all offense. So, but it works. He's fast. I can legitimately walk away from attack animations fast enough. I don't even need to block sometimes. I can bob and weave arrows and spells like I just did. It's actually pretty fun because normally I play like a big heavy armor build, so it's cool playing a character that's a lot faster. instead of taking forever just to walk across the map. Okay, I have to attune the resonator by using the attenuator of judgment. Right. I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I have a torch. It's kind of dark in here. Does not look like it. That's all right. We'll make do. But yeah, for the Twitch viewers in the chat and the YouTube viewers later, I spent the last couple of days building a Discord server. So the link is in my Twitch and a couple of my other socials, so you can access it from there. And you know, I'll be looking to kind of build that community up as time goes on. And I've got some other projects kind of brewing in the background that I'll unveil to you guys once I'm finished. But yeah, I go back to work in a couple of days, so I won't have as much free time to work on this. I'll still be streaming. My streaming schedule won't change at all, but some of my side projects will unfortunately slow down for the stream. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm working on a lot, so I'm really excited. See, like that, his fists are just so strong. I wonder if there's a way to look up if there's like a damage value for the fists. Because my hand-to-hand is 49, but it doesn't give me like a value for how much damage I'm dealing. Because if I look at like this bow, it does 4 damage, which is just nothing. So, oh. There you go. My power attacks now have a slight chance to disarm your opponents, and your fist can now hit creatures immune to physical attacks. So that's kind of cool. That'll be exciting to try that out. See if I can punch some ghosts to death. But yeah, I'm looking to hopefully transition, you know, my career to streaming full time. My girlfriend and I are going to be moving to Tennessee in a couple of months, and we're going to be away from some family, but this will be kind of a way for me to stay a little connected with them. So, you know, it's kind of cool. And some friends that I have back here. It's I really enjoy this. This is my only my 4th stream, but you know, I'm having a blast. I think this is so much fun. Okay. Let's see where I need to go. This is the thing with these old Oblivion games is, oh, never mind. I just have to hit the crystal. Yeah. Very cool. Wonder if that opened this door back here. How do you get in there then? It's a blast to watch. I appreciate that you read the quests and everything. It adds to the immersion. I mean, yeah, I can I can do that more then, if you guys would like. I guess I thought that people would get bored of me reading the quests or that it would take too long, but if you guys prefer that I read more, I can absolutely do that.
Finally, Lord
I have no
Sheogorath has
preference. I'm
sent
up to
someone to
either, really.
assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil.
By the way, before I forget, so the camera was new as of the third stream, and then I got the microphone for the fourth stream. So if there's any issues, audio or visually, let me know because I'm still kind of tweaking things. But I think the profile's not bad for now.
A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zidillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zidillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zidillion back into operation.
Like how the response is just enough. Very direct.
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zidillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions.
The adventurers? Did I just make like a WoW dungeon? Did I make a new instance?
I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Zidillion.
Okay.
The Resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Sheogorath uses the Resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh?
So clever.
As the adventurers make their way through Zidillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies?
Dang. This is kind of dark. I wasn't expecting to be doing this. I think that's enough. Let's just go do it.
So good to be back in business.
Okay. Must have missed something. As per usual.
Allow me to be your guide.
So guide.
What can I assist you with? This first chamber is the Chamber of the Gnarl. At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnarls to appear and attack the adventurers. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnoll that instantly grows to twice their size. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them. Don't worry, its bark is far worse than its bite.
Wow.
So good to be back in business.
I'm definitely gonna mess with them, since apparently I have no choice in the matter. It looks like I'm in this now. But like when I play Magic the Gathering, I like to play blue decks, and those are notoriously like the most hated players in Magic, especially for like counterspell. And that's kind of, when it comes to games like that, that's my favorite thing to do, is not necessarily win, just kind of mess with my opponent. So I'm definitely gonna mess with these guys.
What can I assist you with? What else can I answer for you? Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious. Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well. Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident. You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done.
I guess what, like theoretically, say you were opposed with this decision, what would you do in this situation?
As you wish.
Say like you were trying to make the moral decision. Is the moral decision to kill them, or is the moral decision to make them go insane?
So good to be back in business.
Pretty good. Those are both really good. Probably mercy kill. Both options suck. Yeah, that's fair. Because, yeah, if you make them crazy, sure, they get to live, but then they're also crazy. Because you traumatized them so badly. I don't understand. Maybe I gotta push him over there? I'm sure his
Allow me to be your guide.
pathing is probably bugged or something. Oh. Oh no, don't walk back.
What can I assist you with?
Come on, man.
The resonator works by drawing adventurers to its... Sheogorath uses the resonator to... Quite clever. What else can... Simple, if they so... It's really... This, at the touch of a bore, don't worry. So good to be back in business.
Appears like I'm stuck here at the moment. Oh, here we go.
Watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive.
All right, let's do the giant gnarl.
What? Okay, this has to be a joke.
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
whole.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
Oh. I wonder when he says something's not right if he can see this ugly orc standing right here looking back at him.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
It makes no sense. Should be dead. Well, what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
This makes me kind of sad. This feels wrong. I normally don't like to play the evil guy in video games. I've unleashed the giant gnarl on the adventurers in Zidillion. With the threat of what he perceived of certain death knocking at his door, Lewin the rogue has gone insane. I should make my way to the next observation room and choose how the adventurers will encounter their next obstacle. Oh, this is kind of rough. Feel bad for these guys.
Watching them run for the giant now.
This one is...
What can I assist you with? The second chamber of Zidillion is the Chamber of Avarice. The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles of treasure locked behind that gate. You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys and watch them frantically search for the correct one. Always a crowd pleaser.
Dang.
You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
He's so supportive as I torture these people. These poor little NPCs. Even the switches are evil. Yeah, you mean these little guys?
Can't you just wizard it open?
Such riches shouldn't go to waste. We must get in.
Guess they're waiting for me, huh? I'll give them the keys.
Stupid rogue. Just when we needed him.
Gramok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something? Look! Keys! One of them must open the gate. We're rich!
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Caused Sindelius the Mage to go insane by pouring hundreds of keys on the ground, which convinced him that one of them opened the gate to the huge treasure pile. All that remains now is the leader of the group, Gramok. I should make my way to the last observation room and choose how the stubborn orc will encounter his final obstacle. Alright, Gramok. Just two orcs.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock. Too bad none of those keys fit the lock. I see Lord Sheogorath chose wisely when he selected you to liberate Xedilian. Now, how may I continue to assist you? The third chamber of Xedilian is the Chamber of Anathema. Its contents are designed to make sure it's the final encounter. The adventurers will be subject to horrors beyond their imagination. Visions of repugnance, death, and malevolence reside in this room. If you wish to bring ruin to your victims, you may choose to animate some of the corpses and watch as they satiate their hunger. Or we can create the illusion of the adventurer dying and his spirit rising from his corpse. Good fun to be had for all. Then, just as suddenly as we kill him, we revive the adventurer. There are few minds that can stand this type of torture.
Alright, well, I guess we just have to continue the trend.
Keep it up.
Steady, Gramok. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you? Be left? Fine.
Death and rebirth.
Show 'em. What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself. No chance for battle. Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Gramok has never lost a fight. Never!
By making Gramok think that he actually died and became a ghost, I've driven him insane. Now that all of the adventurers have been dealt with, I should speak to Caliban. Man, I feel kind of bad for these guys.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings.
Alright.
Not to worry. We'll have your spoils too in no time at all.
So get my hard-earned
As
earnings.
is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gramok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Hopefully one of these guys have a funny hat. I don't care about weapons. I just want a good funny hat. What is this? Who are these guys? This feels very Alice in Wonderland. They look really cool for being as weak as they are. I'm just punching a fully armored knight to death. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I disarmed him with my punch. That's cool. That just made him worthless. Before exiting Zedilian, I was attacked by 3 unusual beings in equally strange armor. I should ask Kiloban if he knows anything about them.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the Isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the Knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Wonder if this becomes my option to be a good guy. Oh, I almost missed this chest. Good thing I came back here. Water breathing, detect life, and feather all on self. That's pretty cool. Let's give that a shot. Yeah, these guys suck. I know, yeah, they looked really cool. And I just kind of punched them to death. Their swords are worth a lot, though, so that's cool. I want to grab the orc's weapon first. Must be back this way. If that's the exit. Guess not. Well, oh well. I must be missing something, but it's not that big of a deal. Gingi'Vitis doesn't use weapons anyways. He's got 2 that he was born with. And they're painted. I like that he's got... I mean, I think that's probably just either dirty nails or the skin tone underneath his nails, but I'm kind of glad that they're a little painted. Gives him like a gothy vibe. I dig it. Makes him more human, you know? I just know I'd get lost in this dungeon. I honestly just get lost in this entire game constantly. It makes me feel so old. Yeah, because he said I could grab that orc's weapon, but I didn't see it anywhere, so... Whatever. I'll live. Let's go talk to Sheogorath. Oh, actually, let's get a bed first. He needs to find a goth mommy now. Yeah, he certainly does. It'd be good for his health. I think we'll go get a room, level up, and then come back to what I assumed would have been like saving the Shivering Isles, but it looks like we're just making it even worse. I've got a feeling we might not have a choice in this, and we might just be the bad guys. But in this realm, I think that means that you're the good guy, so, you know, who knows? Because maybe those adventurers were bad guys themselves.
Yes?
Probably not, they seem pretty nice, but...
Greetings.
Is this guy's name Pad Thai? Paddy?
Hi.
I've heard that skinned hounds don't like fire.
I've heard the same.
One's the bartender.
Still, best your lips to his ears.
Yeah, man. Whatever you're into.
You want to stay here for a night, eh? Just for sleeping. You keep to yourself, mind your business, and stay away from my wife. The room is 20 gold for the night. You want to stay or not? Good. The room is on the second floor, right across from the stairs. Sleep soundly.
So I'm definitely gonna not stay away from his wife, and I hope there's a voice line that follows that. Maybe this is the goth mommy.
Hello, blessings of the mad god.
Oh, I can only ask her for rumors. Maybe I'll
What?
persuade her. See if that does anything.
Really? Please, is that not funny? Not even a little bit. What a wonderful that's just talk. Get away. What? Real?
When trying to persuade a character, their disposition now decreases more slowly over time.
You're wasting your breath.
Very cool. Okay, so I think she's maxed out.
That works for me.
Well, I sweet talked his wife, and all she gave me was rumors.
Poor Big Head will never find the fork of horripilation. Bye.
Hey there, Chief.
Chief, huh?
Stay for a while, and stay away from my wife. See ya.
I really wish there was more to this. I'd pickpocket her, but I don't want to get in trouble.
Yes, what is it?
I've already been in trouble
Say
for
that the priests
pickpocketing.
and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Speaking of stealing. Oh, some orange loafers. That's cool. We're not going to replace the blue suede shoes, but I'm curious about this light blue regalia. I'm going to have to search the rest of this place, see if there's any good clothes in here. Let's try this. Oh, it takes everything else off. Looks nice. But now we got to definitely keep all that going. Don't worry, we'll find more attire for him. Also, you know what? Actually, there's probably a really good clothes store here in town. That's probably going to be our best chance. LOL, typical. All right, let's crank out speed again. Luck always, and then I think strength, so we can get our hand-to-hand up. All right.
Hello.
Now, let's go find a clothing store, because I feel like the realm of Sheogorath would be the best place to Vinny to get some new drip. I mean, look at these guys. They look great. She looks awesome. He looks good. These guys are very fashionable, very chic. We got a bunch of hype beasts over in New Sheogorath.
Hello.
The Book of Bliss. No, no books. This is, I think, a blacksmith. Or that might be. Let's see if... What do we got here? Choosy Beggar. Sounds like that would be a good one. Common Treasures could be as well. Oh, Choosy Beggar's a tavern. Common Treasures sounds like a thrift store, so this will probably be a good chance to go thrifting.
Greetings.
Yes. I have much to offer, and I'm always on the lookout.
Oh,
for more.
Dawnfang. That's what the orc had. Okay, so I didn't need to pick that up. I think you can get that in Skyrim too. Something
a fair bargain. That seems fair. That
similar
seems fair.
to it.
I can accept. Seems a fair bargain to me. That seems fair to me.
Yeah, I could
Seems
probably
a
get rid
fair
of that.
bargain to me.
And I feel like this just has too many cool effects, so I can probably get rid of these other ones.
That's a good deal. You got a good deal there.
And I'll never use a shield, realistically.
That's a good deal.
Saving up a bunch of gold though, so we can get a nice house. Why is that guy crouch walking? This is the realm of Sheogorath, and so everybody just does really crazy stuff. I'm sure if we talk to him, he'll have some sort of explanation. I do remember the last time that I played Oblivion, there's some character here that I think has a fear of beds or sleeping. I think that's what it is. I think he's exhausted because he doesn't sleep, but he has a fear of sleeping because his bed will explode or something while he's asleep. So there's a lot of really interesting and colorful characters here.
That's a good deal. I can accept. That seems fair to me. Seems a fair bargain to me. I can accept that. You got a good deal there. You got a good... That's a good deal.
Is that a good deal? Oh, sweet. Yeah, Dawnfang is in Skyrim's DLC. Which DLC? Is it the vampire hunting one? Oh, that's wild. Yeah. Yeah, all these characters are a little off their rocker.
I can accept. That seems... That's a good deal. Seems a fair...
Sell all these poisons, seeing as I can't poison my fists. Keep the healing. That's only 15 seconds.
A fair bargain to me.
I'll keep the magicka. Not worried about that.
A good deal there.
We can keep those just to be safe, in case we run into some crazy stuff. All right, now what we really came here for. Let's see if we got any good drip. Purple fine. Oh wait, but I think that's like the. No, that's regalia. So maybe the finery. Okay. Do we go red finery, purple finery, or black finery? I think purple, just because we've got blue shoes and then we've got pink and red pants. So we got to keep the, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right. If you have anything else to... See you later.
Let's try it on. Oh, dang it. I was worried about that. It removed everything. Still looks good, though. Definitely fits him, but...
Something you need?
That's all right.
If you're looking
We'll find more.
some goods,
I could just go back to the Imperial City once I'm done here, and I can just...
That's a good deal.
Go talk to a clother and get some crazy stuff, I'm sure. All right.
If you have any...
We tried.
Bye.
Nourish blade on strike, fire damage on strike. Oh yeah, I remember these now, because there's a red one and then there's a blue one. I can't remember what the other one's called, but I definitely remember these now. I'd love a shopping stream, 3 hours for Gingi'Vitis getting dripped. I can't imagine shopping in Oblivion for 3 hours. Here we can talk to Amiable Banrian, the
Hello.
Crouch Walker.
Don't mind me.
Oh yeah, this is
I'm
that
a little
guy.
tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe. Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing could happen. Oh, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need some place to sleep. I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you. Oh, don't tease me. It's serious. I could die. We all could die. Please, help find a safe spot outside to sleep where the walls won't come crashing down.
You got it.
Remember, walk lightly and always look up.
Alright, let's go talk to Sheogorath.
Speak, said.
Always a pleasure.
Well, look who's here. Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That could be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
I guess that cheese for everyone line is very popular amongst the meme community, supposedly. And I'm kind of glad that I finally had the pleasure of experiencing it for the first time. And now we can summon Haskell. We got our own little Jeeves. So... Oops. I did the wrong spell. This guy is cool. Oh yeah, Sheogorath. Yeah, he's the Daedric Lord of this realm. That's why it's all called New Sheoth and everything.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
I hope we can summon him outside of this realm.
Look, isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead, try it again. He loves it.
I wonder if I can summon him up somewhere really high, where he'll just fall down.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll
Send him
assume
into
you're
battle.
done for now.
Yeah, this is my new Lydia. Oh, he's been summoned too recently. Sad. Oh, I did it.
Yes, you've gotten rather proficient with your new ability. As I said, try not to abuse your power.
I'm gonna try it a couple more times just to see all of the lines that he has.
Have we not covered this? I believe you've mastered your new skill.
I kind of want to see if he snaps. Oh, there's a door back here. Oh. Dang it. To the fountainhead, huh? There's a lot of things in here you can activate, but you can't actually do anything.
I was right there. You could have just walked over to me.
Alright.
Well, good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Gingi'Vitis and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm.
Oh, darn.
He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes.
Jigalag.
The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, no, order. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring, boring, boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him.
I think I'm gonna, if this gives me the option to side with Jigalag or Sheogorath, I think I'm gonna side with Sheogorath, just for the crazy zany adventure.
Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now.
Yeah, he's got a good vibe.
March comes and Gingi'Vitis walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him.
For a man who commits, like, mass murder and hysteria, yeah, he's super chill, you know?
Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. Two halves, two rulers, two places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheogorath is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice.
Yeah, if you had to do like a red flag, green flag comparison of Sheogorath, it'd be a tough one for sure. Okay.
Ta, come visit again.
Let's go,
Look out your eyes.
let's go talk to these, what was it, the Duke and the Lady? The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia?
House of Mania.
The House of Mania.
Welcome to the House of Mania. Speak quickly, mortal. Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory. Speak, citizen.
What is that,
Hello?
Loki? Why is he so little?
Ah, yes, there you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much time. Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. Or I might also not care. Which is it?
What do you guys think? I'm gonna say you haven't waited long at all.
Haven't I? Perhaps not. It felt like rather a long time, but then long times get longer when you're standing around thinking about them. A curious thing that. Long roads get longer too, if you're thinking about them. What about long words? They don't change nearly as much. Long, short. It all ends up the same. Dust and tears. Usually tears first, then the dust. Dust can't cry. You see, that would be, well, amusing. You know what's not amusing? I don't have my chalice of reversal. It makes me sad. When I get sad, I don't care to do much of anything. I certainly don't care to help people who show up on my doorstep wanting something. Are we getting the picture here?
I really like this character. Super interesting.
The mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
Oh. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? That has nothing to do with what we were just discussing.
Oh, so you've heard of it.
No, I haven't.
You haven't heard of it, yet you know its name. What a strange creature you are.
I love how
Toys.
wide his
Does
eyes
wonders
are.
for creativity. Well, not by itself, but it helps. Those elytra. Clever little bugs that they are. Is this making sense? Look, you eat the Feldu, then use the chalice, and find the world a much brighter and happier place. Honest.
Oh, okay.
But I don't have it, so I can't eat Feldu, because that would just be bad. I mean, really bad. Damn her!
Can't remember the last time I did some Feldu.
We hold on to fleeting things even as we slip. I knew, and yet I indulged myself anyway. I indulged her a fair bit, too. It was passion. It was forbidden. Oh, the things that would be said if word got out. That made it all the more delicious. From Dementia's own court, no less. Scandalous. Fatal, perhaps. But passion makes no accommodation for self-preservation. Don't you? If you don't, you might. You wouldn't fall for her, though. Not the type. Opposites repel, strangely enough. All that pleasure and pain locked away now, as if it never happened. Unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish to retrieve it myself, but fetching it might do you some good. My head is positively throbbing now. Can you see it? I need to lie down. Find someone to tell you the rest of the story. Get the chalice.
I really, now that you mention it, Gingi'Vitis would look really good in that helmet, and I really want it now. I bet it's got some crazy abilities too. It's gotta do something with like your speechcraft or something. Okay. So he's addicted to a psychedelic, it sounds like. Very cool. Let's do this. I need to find someone in his court or in Sills who knows where it might be. Find the chalice of reversal. Find someone in his court. Okay. So when it says court, it's got to be wide eye, right? Oh, it's so pretty. I didn't know you were so talented, Thaydon.
You've been speaking to Thaden, I can tell. He has a certain effect on people. Did he mention me, perhaps? Or was there something else you wanted to discuss?
Just give me the chalice, lady.
I don't ask too many questions of Thaden. It's precious to him, and that's all that matters. It's his own business. But didn't he mention where it is? Oh, I see. How brilliant of him. This is for you as much as it is for him. Oh, very good, Thaden. Dunroot Burrow is your goal, my friend. And what a goal it is. Yes, yes, a most unique place. Of course the chalice would be there. Don't you see? It's the Elytra. They're the reason. The chalice. Feldu. Elytra. It's all connected. One without the others is no good. Poison. Oh, a rough road awaits you. Some Elytra there are different. You'll need to get Feldu from them and eat it. Can't get in without it. But once you do, he wants you to learn for yourself. Learn, grow, experience. It's his way. I shouldn't say more. But the burrow, it's northeast of New Sheogorath.
All right.
Farewell.
Let's go get this chalice. Northeast of New Sheogorath. Okay, so it's up here somewhere. Got it. It's pretty simple. Let's go get this chalice, so hopefully we can get rewarded with his pointy little crown. Because man, would that look good on Gingi'Vitis. That would be better than the Jester's cap, honestly. Okay. Well, off to Dunroot Barrow we go. One way or the other, you get that crown. Yes, very true. If he's got a cool hat, hopefully the lady's got something cool too. That's my hope, is that we don't come out of this with any weapons or armor, we just get cool drip. To really add to Gingi'Vitis' personality. All right, let's go. By the way, is the audio still sounding good? The video still looking good? I think there's like a little bit of like a lag I can see from time to time. Unfortunately, that's just the internet, and that's a little bit out of my control at the moment, but hopefully later on down the road, I'll eventually get some better internet provider. Yeah, everything's good. Cool. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm really excited to get the new camera and the microphone. Makes a huge difference. As long as you guys are happy, that's all that matters. Oh boy. Looks like I picked a bad route. Gingi'Vitis just belongs here. He looks like a little native creature. He's like a gazelle prancing on the savannah in this realm. David Attenborough is somewhere in the bushes commentating on how this is a natural environment for Gingi'Vitis. Yeah, he just fits in, you know. Just a little native animal to this region. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. This makes me very nostalgic for Skyrim. And I kind of want to play that again. But I'm betting... Here's my theory. We're going to get Skyrim Remastered again before we get... Maybe even before they say another thing about Elder Scrolls 6. I was really hoping they would say something during the live stream for this, but not a word. And it's been like 5-6 years since the trailer. It's crazy. He looks like a college freshman being hazed, and he has to wear that outfit. Yeah. He's trying to get into Kappa Epsilon Kappa. silenced. These giant saplings aren't very tough for a couple punches from like a level 7 orc. The scaling in this game is really interesting because you can run into a timber wolf and that thing will mess you up, but then you run into that giant sapling, no problems. Pretty chill. Oh yeah, I forgot about these little guys, elytra. They're like big cricket praying mantis looking things. Oh, right beneath him. Me and the elytra are throwing hands. This is just Gingi'Vitis arguing with his neighbor. Can't be moved by hand. I wonder, do I gotta eat their Feldu? That's what they're talking about, right? I've taken Feldu in order to enter Dunroot Barrow. I shall have to be careful as I proceed through the burrow. I wonder if I'm gonna start... Oh, that's gross. It was such an unsatisfying animation. Skyrim 5.0. Yeah, I really do. I would be amazed if they don't port it to the Unreal Engine. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I would totally pay for that. And I've bought Skyrim probably 8 times now. I've bought all the editions, all the remasters, whatever you want to call it. I think I've played Skyrim on like 4 different consoles. I'm amazed the no weapon thing is still working. It's really cool that the devs probably thought of that and made it possible to do a no weapon build. I know, I'm really amazed too. I can't remember. There's a hand-to-hand skill in Skyrim. I'm pretty sure, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe there's not. I don't know. But honestly, yeah, it works really well. I've got a good spell too, so that's nice. That elemental bolt does some serious damage. Look at that, just killed it in 1 hit. Same, yeah. But I love Skyrim. I mean, I would almost consider doing a playthrough after we finish this, but you know what I was thinking too? GTA 6 is scheduled for this year, and I would love to stream that. I don't think my system's going to be able to handle it in its current state though, which is really unfortunate because that game would pull in some serious interaction, would be awesome, but we'll see. I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh, I gotta keep taking Feldu, sound like, to get through this area. I'm kind of wondering, though, if this was just maybe poorly optimized. Because again, I just feel like I can run such more heavily intensive games on max compared to this and have no issues ever with frames dropping, so I don't know. Hey yo, just got off work. Hey Pack Bob, glad you're here. Yeah, I don't know if a lot of people will be able to run GTA 6 day one. Hopefully they've optimized it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I know they will. Rockstar's pretty good about that, from my experiences at least. But yeah, I don't know, because GTA 6 that's going to be like a serious upgrade. So because they gotta make it run on the current consoles. So did I get turned around? Where am I? Okay, I did get turned around, so I gotta go back the way I came, it looked like. Internet sucks out here, so video isn't loading. Oh man, that's a bummer. The internet sucks at your place? Oh, I'm having withdrawals, chat. I gotta take more Feldew. Oh, I got a new spell. Feldew Euphoria. I can just cast the spell on myself and get it. Oh, here we go. Active effects. I was looking to see if I could find this somewhere. Oh, I thought it said it gave me a spell. Maybe it just gave me an active effect. Ha! Yeah, Micah, currently, you missed some good stuff. It started off with... I finished that dungeon we were doing last stream, and at the end of it, this guy, like, spawned, and he's like, hey, good job finishing this dungeon. Now there's adventurers behind you who are also trying to finish this dungeon. Let's mess with them. So I played, like, DM, basically. There was, like, a group of 3, and there was 3 rooms, and in each room I could choose to either kill them or make them go crazy, and I ended up making them go crazy. And it was pretty cool. And now I'm getting some lean for the Duke of Mania, and hopefully he'll give me his super cool pointy Loki crown. You know? Get some more drip for Gingi'Vitis here. You're missing out so hard right now. Yeah, Micah. If you can't see this, you're missing a lot of crazy gameplay, let me tell you. I feel really bad for you. Actually, this is really pretty though. This is cool. They did a really good job updating the environments in this game, because this in OG Oblivion would just be like all one brown gray texture. The water's gray, the walls are gray. Uh-oh. Gotta take a hit. Welcome all the viewers to the stream. Good to see you guys here. Oh, earlier Gingi'Vitis was running around New Shia, and we were talking about how he just kind of fits in with this environment. He looks like a native creature. Oh. Man, this Feldew stuff doesn't last very long. You gotta take it pretty quickly. Oh, no, this is the way I came. Is it? Where am I? These maps are so hard to read sometimes. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got turned around. Alright, we're back on track. Man, these withdrawals are instant, man. Tweaking for that fellweed, or whatever this is called, Feldew. I'm surprised a meme rapper hasn't rapped about Feldew yet. This is probably some niche knowledge, though. Like, not a lot of people ever really talked about the DLCs. Crap, I gotta go. I might be out. They'll do. It's not good. This is kind of stressful trying to get through here. I want to like stop and explore and everything, but you just can't. My time to shine. I wonder if that one guy who did the Skyrim Shuffle video will do any Oblivion themed ones. Oh, are you talking about like the Jarl Balgruuf ones? Jarl Ballin, like that one? I used to watch so many of those when I was a kid. What a time to be alive. I know I'm having withdrawals, man. I think that's the same guy, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those videos were awesome. Man, I'm just walking through these guys. Oh, this one's tough though, okay. Man, I'm getting like poisoned from the withdrawals. Alright. Oh, I think we made it. That was kind of stressful. Yeah, we did it. Cool. Let's get this dank lean cup.
Must have been the wind.
I thought these were children.
Out! Get out!
What is this?
Get out!
Is this real? Is this just like a den? Isn't this called the den too? Oh no, Dunroot.
Hello? Who's there?
This is crazy.
Get out!
Joopy the Brown. Oh my, these guys are killing me. They're beating me at my own game. They're so little I can't hit them. Their hitbox is actually smaller. This game, it's so weird. Like, why are they little? Oops, I should have drank that. That's okay. Alright. They're strong little guys.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
This feels so wrong.
Get out! Get out!
Yeah, I don't know.
Get out! Get out!
Joopy's messing me up. I might... Ah. Crap. I need to heal. But I don't think I have any healing potions anymore. Oh, strong potion of healing. We're good. See ya, Joofy. Laced leather pants. These little brats. I feel like the what was that movie? Oh, I think it was Due Date with Zach Galifianakis and Robert Downey Jr. And Zach Galifianakis makes a stop on the road trip off in the Chalice. And he's like talking to somebody in the kitchen, and Robert Downey Jr.'s in the living room, and this kid's bugging him. And he like, keeps pulling at his tie, and then so Robert Downey Jr. just like socks him in the gut. That's what I felt like there. Trying to get all these little children off of me. Alright, we got the chalice. Pretty cool looking chalice. A lot of cheap wine. And he gut punched him, yes. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that scene in that movie was classic. Oh, what does this do? Oh, what are you? Priest of Order? Why is everyone... Am I tripping? Oh! You know what it is? It's the Feldu. Because if I go third person, he's a normal size. I see now. I was not following this. Hello? Just let me search you. Every time I try to search him, it just shocks me with lightning. Do you want to place a Heart of Order into the obelisk? I'm going to do it. I don't know what it does, but yeah, I'm going to place that. Okay. I wonder if all that does is just spawn more of those guys. Oh, you place a second heart. I wonder if it's like a wave thing. The more I place. I wonder if it's got to summon like a boss or something. I'm betting. You know, the Feldu messes with the hitboxes, so they're harder to hit. And it's actually kind of making this a little bit worse for me. This little guy's probably going to kill me. One more lightning bolt and I'm done for. Juke, juke, dodge. If you can dodge a lightning bolt, you can dodge a dodgeball. Welcome to WWE Raw. Tonight's special event, 3 missions. Yeah, pretty much. All right. A third heart of order. Yeah, here we go. So the obelisk closed. We got a really tough night now. Yeah. Come on, disarm, disarm, disarm. Oh, I killed him anyways. Oh. That's cool. Got some stuff for it. Not bad. Felt like a Destiny public encounter. Give me some... I give you a trade offer. Some crafting regents for some enemy waves. But yeah, thank you guys for showing up again. You know, I really appreciate it. It's really cool. I like having you guys in chat. Makes this a lot more fun. I mean, it honestly, it'd be fun by myself. I could just sit here for 3 hours and talk to myself and play video games. I kind of do that anyways, but I'm glad to have your guys' company.
Your days be filled with enlightenment and mirth.
Oh, look at him. He was already kind of small, but with the Feldu, he's even smaller.
Like being born, so new and so alive.
He's like a little kid with a 5 o'clock shadow
Triumphant champion
and a
returns.
jawline.
So, do you feel any different now that you've been through this experience? I mean, you know what it's like now. Always wanting that next fix, hating it but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it. Ah well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed it does. And I could use some helping right now. I'll just take that back from you. And as a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role of Courtier of Mania with all of its entitlements, which is to say, none.
Greetings, friend.
Gatekeeper's gone. For good. Or not. Might just be on holiday. We'll see.
Incredible.
Is that really it?
He's dead.
This little twerp?
Care.
I can't even talk to. Oh yeah, I can.
What? What is it? Very busy. Things to do, or see, or something.
You better give me something, bro. Come on.
Wonderful to have it back. Really, truly. I can't thank you enough. Oh wait, I already did.
Oh.
Goodbye.
From frog to man, cheese wedge.
Guards! Guards!
Oh, that's right. You can't look at their inventory anymore.
Halt, lawbreaker. Lord Sheogorath's just
Yeah.
how you'll
I did that whole quest just for him to talk smack. The little twerp. Lord Farquaad of Oblivion, true. That scene from 22 Jump Street when they take the drugs and are talking to the coach. Those are such good movies. I need to rewatch those. Do they all see you staring at their junk? They pretend not to notice.
speak quickly, mortal.
You guys see this? Like, it's still bugging. Like, everybody's little. Then I go third person, and then they're big. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to the Duchess of Dementia. Let's finish these quests for Sheogorath. We got the Duke of Mania. Now we need to talk to the Duchess. I think Theodon's voice actor is the same guy who voices a ton of characters in Skyrim. Yeah, it does sound very familiar. I think he voices just a lot of like just super generic characters. He does have a very like standard voice, but it's also very recognizable at the same time.
Hi.
Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? Do you seek death?
I don't, Ice Queen.
You're the one the Mad God sent, aren't you? Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless I instruct you to. None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None! Surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always. They watch and wait, eager to slip a knife into my spine when I'm not looking.
We could have a watch party sometime for the Jump Street movies. That's a really good idea, actually. I think streamers do watch parties a lot, don't they? I don't know what the legalities are of that. I don't know if you have to purchase or rent the movie. Because I know like they're very specific about music. But I'm pretty sure streamers also stream movies all the time, so... I don't know. Either way, regardless, streaming or not, we could definitely watch them for sure. That sounds great.
That's exactly what they'd be expecting. They'll have replacements lined up, and then there could be even more of them surrounding me. No, too easy a fate for them. That's why you're going to help me. You're going to find them, force their hands, put them to the screws. You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secrets, who conspires against me. You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Expose the conspirators and they will be punished, I assure you. Find out who keeps secrets and what they are. Speak with Herdier, he will help you. Do you understand what is required of you? If no one is found, you will be held responsible.
And I bet there's no one, so I will be held responsible. I have been tasked with finding the people conspiring against Lady Syl. I need to find and speak to Herdier. He can always be found at the torture chamber in the House of Dementia. Sounds like another chill guy. Alright, let's go find the torture chamber.
Blessings, citizen.
Thaden and his chalice can both rot in hell for all I care.
A fool and his chalice.
Oh, I like his sandals. Those are cool. What does this button do when I touch it? Anybody have... Oh, yep. There's that person. Couple people. All right, Herdier.
What brings you to this delightful corner of the House of Dementia?
You see their chairs were tiny too? Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on right now. But something's... Yeah. Everything's like scaled down for some reason. I am the Grand Inquisitor.
Are you? I'd expected an entrance with a bit more flair. Ah, well, perhaps you'll grow into the role. One can hope. Now, we've much to do. Lady Syl is not a patient woman, as I'm sure you've seen. Shall we begin?
Let's go. Let's do this.
I do appreciate an assertive leader. I look forward to working with you on this assignment. Lead the way, Grand Inquisitor.
All right. Fake it till you make it, right? Need to speak with people in Crucible for more information about this supposed conspiracy. Perhaps starting with those close to Syl would be useful. Close to Syl. And I got my little buddy following me.
What may I do for you? Of course, Inquisitor.
Okay. So we gotta go. What's the verb for Inquisitor? Inquire? We have to go inquire. Starting with Anya Herrick.
I'm Anya Herrick. I serve Lady Syl, and she allows me to remain protected within the House of Dementia. I'm so grateful to her.
All right, tell me about this conspiracy, Miss Anya.
I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Oh, no, suspicious. I don't. Ooh, should we just tell Herdier to torture everyone? What do you guys think? I think we should let's just torture everyone. I don't care. Herdier, torture her.
No, please, no.
Yeah. Whoa, just tased her with a lightning spell.
Please. I'm not involved. I didn't do anything. They wanted me to get them close to Syl, but I wouldn't abide them.
See, we weren't wrong.
It was Masada. He said he was working on behalf of someone else. He told me I needed to help him, or there would be repercussions. I didn't know what to do. Turning on Syl could cost me my life. But if I don't help, what will Masada do to me? You must do something.
Thank you. Did you guys see that? I'm a fantastic Inquisitor. I literally went to the very first person. She lied. And, yeah. Quest completed. Easy. Easiest quest of my life.
I've told you all I know. It was Masada. I don't know anything more. I swear it.
I think she's lying again. Oh.
See you later.
Okay.
Hi.
Kithlin.
I am Kithlin, steward of Lady Syl. Unless you have reason to be here, your presence is unwelcome.
Well, if my presence is unwelcome, I guess we'll just have to torture him, huh?
I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Oh, yeah. Guilty. Oh, what?
See you.
Didn't like this guy. Okay. Who else? Anybody else in here?
What do you want? Find those who plot against me. Bring them to me so I might make an example of them.
I feel like she might be plotting against herself. And that's the ultimate plot. Was that a Red Bull? Well, yes, it was a Red Bull. So delicious. Tastes like cough medicine. My favorite.
Hey, you! Come over here. I've got to ask you something. Something important. Shh, just come over here.
All right, here is Clitumnus. Tell me what you got.
Hey, you!
Let's go.
You! Come
Oh,
over
yeah.
here.
I love Red Bull.
Hey, you!
Welcome, Knight's Honor.
You!
Glad to see you.
Here. I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate, northeast of the Sheogorath statue. Come after dark. Come alone.
I always come alone. Except when I don't. I gotta break into this lady's house. Should find and speak to him. I'll wait until daylight. I'll probably get in trouble for trying to break into this house. Pause. Resume. Let me just make sure I'm not looking at the wrong place. I was. Okay, good. We found the right door. Might have broken into a place for no reason.
Yes?
Only to get in trouble. Mazat.
It's gone. All of it. Gone. Have you seen any of it? Any of my things? The others. They think I'm stealing, but I just want my things back.
It's terrible. Now tell me why I shouldn't torture you.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, totally lying. I don't care. Herdir, torture him.
No, please, no.
Tase him. Yeah. Good job, Herdir. I'd pat you on the head if I could.
Do your worst, Inquisitor. But unless you have some evidence of this preposterous conspiracy, you'll get nothing from me.
I don't need evidence.
I've told you, I don't know anything. You can't prove a thing. No, please, no.
I can keep this all day, Mazata.
You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor.
Why are you so
unless
tall?
You have some evidence of this.
So I did a quest earlier that had me basically consume some specific substances, and I don't know if this is a permanent effect, but now everyone is a lot smaller than me, so we'll see if it wears off. I don't know, honestly. I might be this way forever now.
I've told you, I don't know.
This is actually just my normal POV. This is me, going to work.
No.
Nice steroids. Yeah, I got them from Sheogorath. He's got the real stuff, None of that fake stuff. I should speak to the citizens of Crucible to learn more.
Yes, Inquisitor. What may I do for you? Of course.
Aye. Ugh, you smell worse than that cat, Bisha. Get away from me.
Bisha? Bisha the Khajiit?
He's still around. I've seen him skulking like the filthy cat he is. I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
I'm just gonna torture everyone.
No, please no. Whoa.
There seems to be no fallbacks to doing that, so
Please, no more.
then tell me what I want to know.
I don't know anything about a
Alright.
Thank you. See you later.
Alright, Bisha, what you got?
Speak, madman. No, I know nothing. No, No, please, no.
I will go to every single person in this town if I have to. I'll interrogate the dog.
I don't want trouble. I keep to myself.
Hmm.
But I see Mazada and that dark seducer, Nelri. That's all I know. Nothing more.
Got it.
See you.
Late at night in the Crucible.
Ah, you again. Have you seen any of Mazada? I've told you. Thank you. Bye.
Alright. Let's go to the little meeting spot and wait for them to get together. Wait until later. Wait until it gets dark out. I mean, karma. Karma for what? Which one are you speaking to? Me or the Khajiit? One Dusk Fang added to player's inventory, huh? Oh! That's right, because this weapon changes during the day and night. I forgot about that. Super cool. You, shocking people. Hey, I'm just trying to uncover this conspiracy.
Yes? I'm Murine. If you have any secrets.
Conspiracy.
I don't know anything about it.
I'll shock an old lady.
No, please no.
Get her here, dear.
Please, no more.
Okay.
Bye.
The NPC tailing quest, everybody's favorite. Let me check my texts while I tail this guy. It's gonna take a little while. Alright. Did I miss it? Been meeting Nelrine late at night in Crucible. I need to find them and listen in on their conversation. What constitutes late at night, though? It's already almost midnight. I'll wait until midnight. Oh, there we go. Marker changed. Okay. Oh, I've got a couple diseases. I didn't even realize that. Wonder if I, There we go. Good thing I checked, and I still have those diseases. Great, add it to the list. I guess there's worse things to have. Okay.
Hi. What? What are you doing here? I've told you, I don't know. No!
Oh. Might have done that a little too fast.
You may continue to do your worst. See you later.
Yeah, I'm not here. Don't worry. Shoot, did I just ruin it?
What do you want? I don't know anything about... No, please, no. Please. I don't know.
Dang it. I ruined it.
With our Lord.
Alright. Gotta wait till tomorrow now. Let me just stand here for the next 24 hours. What are you guys getting up to right about now? Besides tuning into the stream, anything exciting? Anything fun about your day? Or not fun? Alright, this time we'll do a proper stakeout. They won't even know I'm here. Except for Herdir ruining my hiding spot like a little child. Trying to get like a close-up Gingi'Vitis. I bought a Coke Zero thinking it was a regular Coke. That's terrible. It's probably the saddest thing I've heard all day. I'm sorry for your loss. Oof. That's about as bad as stubbing your pinky toe. You get 5 big booms. Do they still make, have you guys seen those coffee Coca-Colas?
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot
Thank you for the big
complete it,
booms.
You will be removed. Are we clear?
I will. I will. I want to see Sil dead just as much as you do. She cannot be allowed to survive after what she's done. It's despicable.
Don't think I have. Sounds good, though. I don't think it was very popular, but I really liked them. I thought they were
Keep
awesome.
your head down. The Inquisitor must not become involved.
It was kind of cool because I was working for Coca-Cola at the time. And so when those came out, it was like a really big deal. And it was really cool to see the process behind it and everything. That was a really fun job. I miss working for Coca-Cola, honestly. Cool people. It was a good environment. Yeah, it was super fun. And Atlanta's a total vibe. It's so much fun over there.
How may I serve?
Ah, you again. Have you seen any of Masada's things? I've told you I don't... What? It's for the good of the Crucible. You must see that. Please, spare me. I'll do anything.
His big old snoot.
I don't know. Besides Nelrine, she's taking orders from someone, but won't tell me who. If I find out, will you promise to spare me?
Yeah. Good little rat.
Okay. I'll get the names, and then you'll see. It will be worth it. I promise you.
Yeah, prove yourself,
Meet me in my
Masada.
house tomorrow at midnight. I'll have information for you. Just please, spare me.
I love how time-gated so much of this game is. Like they were like so stuck on like, you gotta wait for me to do this task, which I understand the immersion of it, but it's like I had to wait until 1 a.m. and I had to wait for these guys to meet, and now I gotta wait 24 hours and sit in his house and wait for him to report back to me. A lot of time gating in this game. And so that's what I'll do. I'll sit here and wait for another 20-something hours. By the way, for all the new viewers in chat, I've been working on a lot of side projects recently for the stream, and for anyone that's interested in not in it yet, I've got a Discord linked on my Twitch profile. You can join through there, and I've made a Discord for the stream. I'll be building that platform up for the community. So I found Mazada dead in his home. I should see if he was holding any evidence of this conspiracy. Darn. They broke his legs too. Look at that. He was a good guy. I found a key on Mazada's body. He has hidden evidence somewhere that may help my investigation. I need to find it. Oblivion gates, more like time gates. Amen, sister. And time is oblivion. Just take that.
Stop, thief!
Listen, Herdier, don't snitch on me. I thought we were homies. I'm gonna make you go back to the palace. Be a little snitch like that. Cool statue. Nelreen's ceremonial short sword. And a crinkled note. He would have a crinkled note. He's like this sticky iPad kid. I have found the items Mazada hid in his house. The evidence points to Nelreen, and I should confront her about it. Of course it was Nelreen. That much was obvious. I could have figured that out with having Mazada been killed. I'm gonna miss him. Little Mazada. Knight's Honor, you had mentioned something about a free house, right? I'm kind of stuck in this Sheogorath realm at the moment, but once I get it out of here, you'll have to show it to me. I've also got a lot of gold, too. I'm getting pretty up there. Yeah, 7,500, so I could probably buy a house pretty shortly, I'd imagine. That's coming up pretty quick. That'll be cool. I can put all my loose suede shoes away in there.
How may I serve?
By the way, guys, big news. I got my first comment on one of my YouTube videos. It was my grandmother, and she reacted with a heart emoji. So, you know, I'm getting pretty popular, but don't worry, I won't forget about you guys.
What do you want? You have no proof. You cannot hold me accountable for anything.
I literally have proof.
And with it, you'll do what? I'm not even the one you want. Murine is behind it. You'll need solid proof to pin it on her. You already know my part in this. There is nothing more to say.
I like how she's a part of this whole conspiracy, and she's like, no, I didn't do anything. Yeah, that's my sword. What of it? It's the cutest thing ever. Yeah, that was nice of her. Well, I told her, you know, because she's very emotional about me moving, of course, which I get. But I thought that the streaming and the YouTube videos would be like a good way for her to stay connected with me. So, in a way, you know. So, yeah, my grandmother is one of my viewers now, building my community up brick by brick. She's pretty cool though. She's I remember when I first started liking Post Malone way back during White Iverson. And I showed her Post Malone, and she really liked him a lot, actually. And she grew up on, like, gosh, what is she like? She likes Aerosmith, like a lot of, like, hair metal. and stuff like that. Very glam rock, you know. And yeah, for some reason she just liked Post Malone. And oh, Ozzy, of course. Ozzy's like her favorite artist ever. And so when Post Malone did that song with Ozzy, you know, she got really excited. So that was cool that me and my grandmother could connect over Post Malone. And yeah, she liked all of his music, which is funny because she, you know, she hates rap, of course, but I interrogated this girl a long time ago. See, I'm the greatest detective. I know immediately who it is every single time.
Hello there. I just finished a lovely conversation with Uncle Leo. It seems he's not feeling well today. Lost an arm.
You're about to lose something worse, Murine.
I hear that Errol is fed up with...
No, I don't want rumors. Sorry. Conspiracy.
I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down. Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now. Haven't you got what you need? Shouldn't you be running off to tattle like a good little servant?
That's right.
See you later.
Yep, I'll catch you later. See you, Murine. It was nice talking with you. Ooh, some digestive slime. Enjoy your dinner. Welcome, everyone, to the stream.
Cats.
Glad you're here.
Everywhere.
I am so full. Not the least bit hungry.
We are currently working through the Shivering Isles DLC. My class is essentially just bare knuckle brawler with a little bit of spells mixed in, spice it up a little bit. But actually, surprisingly, the bare fists build does a lot of damage, and I was worried about the scaling for a minute, but it's gotten considerably better, and now I kind of just walk through a lot of enemies, honestly.
Yes?
What news do you have to report, Inquisitor? Have you found who is responsible? Is that so? I shall have her brought to the torture chamber at once. Meet me there shortly.
So excited. Interesting. You look familiar. I'll wait for the Duchess to get here. I'm very eager to press the button, though. No, I'm not gonna wait. I guess I have to wait. Fine.
You've confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death.
I'm gonna see, maybe it's my necklace that makes people look...
And is to be carried out immediately.
No, that's not it. Because I don't have any active effects that would affect the scale of other NPCs. That's weird. What was that? Anything good?
You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of dementia. In addition, accept this bow.
Ooh.
May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what enchantment you shall strike.
I like that. Random enchantments. That's definitely the vibe. Now that I've become a member of the courts of both of the Dukes of Madness, I should return to Sheogorath and report my progress. Let's check out this bow. Random spell effect on strike. I don't have any arrows, but... Oh yeah, you can get that in the Skyrim Super Mega Ultra Extended Edition. That's definitely familiar. You find it in like a random bandit cave. It's cool seeing all these weapons now that I understand the origin of them. Playing Skyrim prior to this. Speak not of the duelists, speak only of the duel. What is this, a fight club? Alright, let's go talk to Sheogorath, get our cheese. Don't forget to loot her. Yeah. Oh, no, of course. Way ahead of you, brother. Very cool. So it looks like this shows me my progression. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then I'm assuming this is 4 more main quests, unless we have to count these as well. We'll find out.
Why, look who's here. Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now,
I'm definitely full of fill.
of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death. You'll be stopping the Grey March. Altering the course of events. Breaking the cycle.
Yes, yes, very good.
Applying the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness. A new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you.
How can I be a Daedric prince?
A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so, but you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it, it's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it. Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later. Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheogorath. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the Flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
I forgot about him.
Come visit again. Put out, look out your eyes.
Here, I'll cast him right here.
Yes, is there something you require? My work is never done
Welcome to the House of Mania.
All right, let's go to whatever that place was called, Silarn. Need to go to the ruins of Silarn, kindle the flame of Agnon there, and return with its holy fire. All the way up there. All right. Let's go on another adventure. Shall we, gang? Continue the legacy. A germinal gnarl. Oh. Here we go. Gingi'Vitis running in his natural habitat. Right where he belongs. This looks like a trap if I've ever seen one. This place looks like what I imagined the Feywilds to look like. Yeah, pretty much. Big mushrooms, golden green leaves all over the place. I liked the way they did the Feywilds, or whatever they call that Fey realm. In Vox Machina, the art and animations they did were really cool, super unique. That was a good show. I can't remember where it left off. I think it's in season 3, right? I listened to that whole campaign on Spotify when I was a cleaner. And that campaign was really good. I genuinely cried at the end. The cast members did too, I remember it. Pretty sure I have to catch up finishing Invincible right now. Yeah, I haven't caught up with Invincible, but I've been seeing a lot of stuff about it lately. I know it's good. I got into The Boys for a little bit, but then The Boys just kind of got like a little too... I'm not quite sure what the appropriate term is, but it just kind of felt... What am I looking for? Like shock factor? And I get it, but I don't know, at some point it just became like too much for me, and I was like, man, I can't watch this anymore. It's just weird. Same, some of the stories of what happened in game and the VOD also blew my mind. The level 9 counter spell is the most heartbreaking. Yeah. Iconic moments. I didn't keep up with the newest campaign. I like how it started though. It seemed like people were getting divisive about the campaign, but I don't know. I haven't really kept up with the community, so I don't really know what they were talking about. I have arrived at the ruins of Silarn. I will need to speak to the commanders of the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers to find out how to light the flame of Agnon.
State your business. Cylon is holy ground, unfit for mortals.
My business is my own dog.
Then you are free to enter the shrine of the Flame of Agnon. This key will allow you passage through any door in Cylon.
Yep. It's just too much. Invincible is still sticking to the story and is doing pretty good. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad. I'm gonna hop away for like 2 minutes, but I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting, everyone. I'm back. I watched the first season of Invincible and really liked it, but I couldn't stick with it. Yeah, I know it's really good. I think there's just a lot of other things that have kept my attention. There's just so much out there now. It's hard to like keep up with all the shows and the movies. And when you've got different friends watching different things, and everyone's telling you to watch something, you can only like watch so many of their recommendations until you just, it's too much.
The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of Cylon, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for Sheogorath. The Grokedric Ulfri will explain everything. You should speak to her at once.
And the names in this game. Grokedric Ulfri? Vika? I think I'm like at the Torch of Agnon or something. These names sound like parodies of fantasy names instead of actual real fantasy names. Right now, I'm currently really into Black Mirror. That's like the one show that's been able to hold my attention, and the new season's not bad. I've enjoyed it so far. Pretty good.
A mortal wandering the halls of Holy Cylon, and a male no less. Explain yourself.
Oh, it's like that, huh?
Then I am at your service. The Grokedric Ulfri commands here. You will wish to speak to her at once, no doubt.
Very cool.
She is the Grokedric, commander of the Mazkin here at Cylon. She has never yet been defeated by the Orioles, despite their strength.
This area right now, especially this banner, reminds me so much of is it the Temple of Saloon, where Shadowheart you know, grew up and prayed and everything. Is it Saloon, right? Or am I thinking of... There's so many gods and goddesses in video games. I lose track. Saloon. I think that's like the Silent Mistress or something. I might be butchering that lore entirely. I only romanced Shadowheart, so what do I know?
Hail. Begone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be.
Here's Gingi'Vitis' goth mommy. She looks like a dom for sure.
We are preparing to wipe out the arrogant Ariels once and for all. Once they break themselves on our defenses, Sylarn will be ours. A gift for
Shar.
our Lord Sheogorath.
Lady Shar, yeah, duh. Thank you. Saloon might have been WoW, honestly. Lady Shar, yeah. Good call. Oh, Shar and Saloon? Saloon's the other one. So I wasn't totally wrong then. I was half right.
Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Ariels is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands.
Shar and Saloon. Yeah. I really liked the romance between the Aasimar and the woman that was holding the shield up for the town in Act 2. That was a really cool dynamic, and I liked how the Aasimar was like this super badass chick. It was cool to see them interact. Their dynamic was neat. They wrote that relationship very well.
The two altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my lord's command. But I only hold Despair for the moment. The Ariels hold Rapture and are massing to attack us. But never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you. We are expecting the Ariels to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the Altar of Rapture. They always do. They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Ariels are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnon for you. Will you help us defend the Altar of Despair?
You know, I was thinking, okay, I probably have a either-or choice right here, but I kind of dig the goth vibe, so I think I'm just going to go with her outright and not even talk to the Mania leader.
This will be a glorious day. Sylarn will finally be free of the Ariels. Follow me. We're expecting the attack at any moment. The Ariels are beginning their attack. Show them no mercy. Today, Sylarn shall finally belong to us.
Yeah, Sylarn belongs to the Nords. Everything belongs to the Nords.
Eta Oriole!
Oh boy, there's a lot of saints over there. I should be careful. Yep. Just gonna dip for a minute. I don't want to get swarmed. Can you romance people in this game? I don't think you can in Oblivion. We can certainly try. I'm not opposed. But, no, I don't think so. Well, I think this was a time before romancing in video games was really a thing. I think the first... maybe not. I remember in San Andreas, you could like go over to your girlfriend's house, but I can't really remember much else beyond that.
Kneel before the saints. For the Mad God.
These guys are tough. I'm kind of getting beat up. Gotta be careful. Oh no. Oh, they closed that door so I can't get back up. Oh. Alright, so we gotta be smart about this. What's the point then? I don't know. Why talk to any female NPCs if you can't romance them?
A mortal wandering.
Yeah, I know. Let's get this over with.
You should
I already talked to you.
walk with our Lord.
Who said we were talking about women? Yeah, that's true. But we're not just talking about any woman or man at the moment. Hold on, let me find her. We're talking about the one and only Kedrig Ulfri, you know? Alright, I'm gonna skip all this because we talked to her already. Let's defend the altar. I learned my lesson. I'm gonna sit back up here and chill, so I don't get eaten alive. Yeah, because there's nothing they can do. They literally just... the doors are locked, so they're just gonna come here, sit here, and die. If I had some arrows, that'd be nice. Oh, they're so much bigger than me. That's funny. Because for some reason our first and third person perspectives are bugged. So in first person everyone looks tiny, but then in third person currently everyone looks a lot larger, so don't know what I did to cause that. Oh, I can just open this door? Yeah. Have at it, my minions. Fight. Yeah, Ata Oriel. You got it. Oh, this is way better. We should have done this the first time. Take the key. Take these arrows. This stuff is worth a lot of money. I'm gonna take that too. I was worried about that. What do we have? Dawnfang weighs a lot. That sword weighs a lot. We'll drop that. We'll drop both all the swords. So not really worth it all that much. For the Mad God. If you guys ever want like a totally wild trip of a movie, watch Mad God. It's like a stop motion animation movie, and it is unlike anything I've ever watched. It's super dark, and it's got like a lot of just dark themes in it, so you know, like be aware. Like watch the trailer first, but Pac Bob, I would think you especially would like Mad God. I feel like you would like the animation and some of the ideas in it. And it was I believe it was Guillermo del Toro. It was like his magnum opus, like he'd been working on it for like 10 years or something. It's a cool experience for sure. Unlike anything I've ever watched. It's like Chicken Run, but dark and scary. Oh no, everybody's down. I don't know if I can do this, chat. This is gosh, maybe I can take some potions. Any buffs? Nope. I've not got a one. I don't even have a healing potion. I don't have a magic potion. I'm gonna have to play this careful. I'm fast, so I can run. Oh, but they have spells. And there's a lot of them. These guys kind of suck. They're all dead. Maybe I should choose them instead of the Golden Saints, if they're all just gonna die. Disarm. 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 Lightning bolt. Man. Oh, now's my chance. She's turned. Hit her from behind. Shoot. Shoot, shoot. I'm cornered. Oh, no, no, no! Dang it. I was actually kind of close that time, too. Could this be the ended? Yeah. I don't know what to do, chat. Okay. First of all, I'm going to save for all the dialogue, so we don't have to do that one more time. That's going to be my step number 1. Step number 2, I'll just leave the door shut. What are they going to do?
Walk with our Lord.
Open the door? They can't figure that out. That's well beyond their capabilities. So I'll shut the door. Talk to this chick. Alright. And then we'll save.
They're beginning their attack.
There we go.
No mercy. Today, shall finally belong.
Don't worry, this isn't the full end of Gingi'Vitis. Gingi'Vitis is immortal. He will never die. Whoa. Alright then.
Follow me.
If only I had arrows.
Kill the Mazkin.
I need to get some bigger spells.
My soul for
If I had like a big fat fireball I could launch into them right now, that'd be fantastic.
For the mad god.
Kneel before the saints.
Oops. Alright, well. We'll just give it another shot. What's the worst that can happen, right? We'll focus on Chuna. If I can get a good swing on her. Yeah, there we go. She's disarmed. Yeah, it just deals so much damage. We got an arrow. A arrow. Here we go. I got the strap. We're gonna bring him in like mice and trap him, and then single him out one by one. If I don't die. Hey, there's like 6 other people. You can attack them too. Oh, okay. Shoot. I'm literally gonna die again. I died from... Oh, man. That's terrible. I died from jumping off a 3-foot ledge. Gingi'Vitis big fat fireball. If only. Everyone could use a little big fat fireball in their life. Okay. Don't worry, chat, we're getting there. What is it, the 4th attempt? We got it. I've got it down now. I open the door, I let one in, and then I shut the door. And we do that over and over. Because, believe it or not, a bunch of beefed up women in golden armor can destroy little skimpy Gingy. So we let this first one in. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Get her while her back's turned. Shoot. Oh no, now they're all out. Now I'm gonna lose all my reinforcements. I opened it too early. I ruined the plan already. Okay. I think I can salvage this. Bring her back so I don't punch the Dark Seducer. I need to fix this little NPC thing. It makes their hitboxes smaller, so it's harder to punch them. He just gave up. LMAO. Who gave up? Me? Oh, when I jumped off the ledge there? I know. Oh my god, this is killing me. I feel like this shouldn't be this hard. I just got blasted. What is this, Demon Souls? Playing Elden Ring right now. Phaser's set to nuke. Yeah, for real. They just blasted me. Both of them at the same time. They walked through the door and double lightning bolted my ass. This is killing me, man. This is exponentially harder than anything else we've ever faced. I've got a level up, so that's cool. Maybe that's what it is. I just need to level up. Oh! I wish I found that earlier. Those are nice. I could use those potions. Honestly, if I had arrows, this wouldn't be a problem. I could just sit on that ledge and just pick them off. I just need to get one kill on one of them that has arrows, and we're set. Pog, yeah, for real. Alright, ready? We're gonna let one in. I'm gonna open it. The gate is not opened elsewhere. It's open right here. I'm gonna open it. Let one in. There we go. Oh, they got a bow. We're good. We are set. Oh, and she didn't put a fight? Even better. Got a disarm off, even better. Alright. We got arrows. We got a lot of arrows. We're so good. I'm over encumbered. Get rid of these stupid swords. And boom. Just like that. I've got my little Lovecraftian bow. Let my fatigue recharge. I got some dope arrows. What if you skip the past? What if you just skip past them and let them duke it out? Well, if I do that, my team, the Dark Seducers, they die. Because they're kind of pathetic. Apparently. So I got a cheese. And as Sheogorath said, cheese for everyone.
For Sheogorath!
I have no shame. Your killing has been observed by forces unknown. What killing? Did I kill a Dark Seducer? I didn't mean to. Oh. Stupid. Keep healing. Okay, I gotta focus them. Try to, anyways. Come on. Come on. Don't heal. Don't heal. Come on. One more shot. Oh, I missed. I think she healed too. Oh, I got one. Okay. Got another one. Oh, we're good. They need Gingi. Yeah, Gingi needs them right now too, unfortunately. We're a codependent relationship. We're very unhealthy. Alright. We used all of our arrows. I've got some health potions, full mana. There's a lot of Dark Seducers left. So I've got a good feeling about this. Poggers. Absolutely. Okay, run away. Oh, okay. That's another one down. Grab the keys. Just grab everything, actually. I don't think so. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Wow, she does a lot of damage. This is no joke, dude. And that didn't heal very much. But she's the last one. Alright, I'll finish this the good old-fashioned Gingi'Vitis way. How it's meant to be done. Oh, I just punched the wall. Just power-fisted the wall. Oh my god, she's strong. Holy cow. That felt way harder than it needed to be. And so the sneaky archer build begins. Just for the moment. I'm literally using fists and no armor. I can sneaky archer for a minute. Yeah, she did hurt a lot. The Golden Saint commander is dead. I should finish off remaining Golden Saints in Sylarn to complete the Dark Seducer's victory. Anything for the Dark Seducers. Man, their gear is worth a lot too, so that's cool. Make some coin off of this. It's just, alright, we're over encumbered. Let's see what we can drop. We'll drop the bows. They're not worth very much. And then, like, a shield or two. One more shield. This random garbage that I have. Okay. Made some coin. Killed the Saints. We're looking good, chat. We're looking really good. We got past that. We had the cheese, but we got past it. This power strike disarm is really cool. I just wish it triggered more often. The Golden Saints in Sylarn have been utterly destroyed, so that one was the last one. I should speak to Ulfri about lighting the flame of Agnon now their forces control both of the altars. Tight. Tight, 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 tight. Alright, Ulfri. Oh no. What's going on? Am I just waiting for an animation, hopefully? I hope this isn't bugged. That's gonna really suck. As if we haven't run into enough bugs as it is. Okay, so I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna quick save, and I'm gonna see if pickpocketing her makes her upset, and nope, can't even do that. I'm gonna punch her. That figures. Okay. I'm gonna walk out and walk back in. And that'll fix it, surely. Good old Bethesda. And the Bethesda polish. Like a brand new video game.
Victory is ours.
We did it.
I have already instructed my subordinates to kindle the altar of rapture. It is my honor to sacrifice myself on the altar of despair.
Not the goth mommy.
Sheogorath's command.
That's the thing with the goth chicks, though, is like as soon as you have a chance, they sacrifice themselves every time. Maybe you can offer myself. Is this the only way? Can I simp?
What do you mean? Every Mazkin under my command would gladly accept this honor if it was not my own to claim. You fought well. I would almost grant you the honor of kindling the altar if you were an immortal. Farewell. The waters of Oblivion await me.
So close, yet so far. Bittersweet. The Nemo strat, then we go out and back in. Yeah, then we go out and we come back in. And then we go out. Ulfri sacrificed herself on the altar of despair in order to light the flame of Agnon. I can now retrieve the flame from the courtyard and bring it back to New Sheoth as Sheogorath commanded. Oh, her body disappeared. I was going to loot her. I wonder if this flame is going to hurt me too. Nope. Alright, well ladies, it's been a pleasure. Have fun morning or whatever it is you're doing. I'm off the Sheogorath. Yeah, this big old ceremonial sacrifice. A huge green beam comes down, and then just falls over. Alright. Where the hell are we? Get me out of here. Jarvis, take me home. Jarvis, take me to New Sheoth. Buy a house, so you always have a place to sleep. There are houses for sale in each city. I could drop some coin right about now. I probably got about 10k once I sell all that garbage that I picked up from the ladies. We're swimming in it now.
The Mazkin do not forget their friends.
So, Quest told me to pick up flame. But I can't. I can now retrieve the flame from the courtyard and bring it back to New Sheoth. Well, because that wasn't the flame. That was a flame, but not the flame. So now we got the flame of Agnon. Very good. I stepped into the flame of Agnon and am now ablaze with holy fire. Sounds like something tenacious D. Jack Black would say. I should return to New Sheoth and light the great torch And the Sekelum Ardent Soul. Dude, who comes up with these names? Alright, let's go to this Sekelum Ardent Soul, or whatever that was.
Speak, citizen.
Speak, citizen.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you. Do not think about it. Dream about it. Let your mind soar on flights of fancy. I know you will choose well in the end.
I didn't really consider the implications of, like, whether it affects dementia or a mania, to be honest.
You burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond. Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies, deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero.
What do you guys think? Should I side with dementia or mania? Mania is all gold and crazy. Dementia is all dark and gloomy. I honestly don't know if I quite have much of a preference right now. I've kind of been flipping back and forth through all of these quests, so there's no continuity really. But it seems like this is like a big pivotal moment, so I don't know. What are you guys feeling? Anything? Do you care? Let me think about it. Arctis.
Yes, let your mind worry at the problem. Let fear and dismay over making the wrong choice sink their talons deep into your brain.
That sounds like anxiety. I don't know if I want to side with these guys.
Hi.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting.
Are you ready to repent of your actions in Cylon and light the great torch for Mania?
I kind of like this guy's mustache, so I think I'm gonna light the torch of Mania. Light it up, yeah.
I knew I saw the glint of true mania in your eyes, my child. Go now and...
I kind of like the whole crazy vibe anyways. So. Oh. I should report to Sheogorath that I have lit the great torch as he requested. Wonder if Mustache has got anything to say about it.
The great torch shines with the pure light of in accordance with the ancient tradition. Receive now the raiment of Arden Sul in honor of your mighty deed in service to Mania.
One raiment of Arden Sul added to the player's inventory. Please be some... Oh, it looks like clothes. But hopefully it doesn't take away the pants and the shoes. And it's just a shirt, right? Aw, man. You never get to enchanted clothes either. So I'm really bummed about this. This would have been cool to have all of these. Fortify intelligence, resist paralysis, shield on self, fortify willpower. Damn, that's sad. But at the end of the day, you know, nothing beats the...
Find enlightenment.
Oh look, Sheogorath's right here.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
I know, yeah. So unfortunate.
The Grey March is upon us, and the
Does look
ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death, destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheogorath. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Gingi'Vitis, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before. Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter, it didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears.
A little
But
salty.
this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work. Even though it might not. Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the carts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side. No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
Okay. Yeah. It's same blue as his shoes, maybe it could work. It does look good. Makes Gingi'Vitis look very handsome.
Visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Another sheep returns.
Look at him. He looks great. So dapper. We'll give it a shot, see how it works.
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find Mania to be a fickle friend.
Okay.
Interesting. Not many wish to hear about such things, but I would be glad to oblige. Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession.
No.
Pleasure and pain.
I don't want to. I want to become the Duke of Mania, so hopefully I get that dude's crown. I think this is our opportunity.
What else can I help you with on this glorious day? Yes, how we would all aspire to be as great a leader as the first. Our savior, Arden Sul, the greatest Duke of the Ages. We celebrate him with the ritual of accession, the path to maniac bliss. An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
Yes, spin the yarn.
Arden Sul was perhaps the greatest duke to walk our land. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance, wine, and sex, to celebrate his fondness for his brethren.
Tight.
The green moat flowed like water in a stream, as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its rapturous ways. But it was, as the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their chests as their very hearts exploded. The green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their lifeless bodies. To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green mote and allows his lifeblood to flow upon the altar.
Tell me what to do, Dervinin.
Certainly. When the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green mote. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
I've spoke to Dervenin, High Priest of Mania. The ritual of accession for Mania requires the current ruler to commit suicide by taking 3 doses of green mote, which is lethal. Then this drug-tainted blood must be brought to the altar of Arden Sul at the Sacellum. I should now speak to Arctis to learn of Dementia's ritual. I guess I have to learn of his ritual, even though I'm probably not going to do it. But we'll entertain him.
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find Mania to be a fickle friend.
Everyone is so intense in this game. Yeah, surprisingly, it is a little intense. A lot of darker themes for sure.
Seldom is the subject ever. Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
If it's the same ritual, I think we could probably skip it. So.
Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum.
Same basic thing.
Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our lord, Sheogorath.
I've spoken to Arctis, High Priest of Dementia. The ritual of ascension for Dementia is simple. Syl would have to be slain by the proposed successor, and her heart brought to the altar of Arden Sul at the Sacellum. After I decide which ritual to undertake, I should return to Sheogorath and inform him of my choice. So I'm thinking we're gonna go for the Duke of Mania, because I want that crown. That would really tie this outfit together.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
Alright, Sheogorath, here we go.
A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
Mania.
A safer choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through this. Théoden's a bit lost these days. Not that it's a bad thing, it suits him. Until now. Besides, won't it be a grand surprise when you make his heart burst from too much green mote? Théoden loves surprises.
Oh my gosh.
We will speak when your task is complete.
He's so earnest. He loves surprises. He'll love it when his heart bursts. I think I've got a good feeling. I think we're gonna get Théoden's crown. And right now that is like literally all I can think about. All right, guys. I think that's a good spot to end off at, though. It was a lot of fun, as always. Thank you, everyone, for joining once again. I'll post the VOD on YouTube. Feel free to follow my socials linked in the Twitch account bio. Otherwise, yeah, I'll be on same time tomorrow, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Wednesday, and then I won't stream again until Sunday, 8:30 to 11:30, and that's going to be my schedule going forward. I'm going to stick to that. Tuesdays and Wednesdays 6 to 9, and then Sunday 11:30 to, or 8:30 to 11:30. But yeah, anyways, thanks again, guys. It's fun as always, and I look forward to many more streams. So take care, have a good night. Until next time.